Hey guys, welcome to Nate's Carving Creations. So, I had an idea for something new that I've never done before, okay? So, I went and cut me a new log, and I'm going to attempt to carve a turtle, okay? It's gonna be it's gonna be attached to the log when I'm done, and just basically the top half of the log is gonna be feathered away. All right, so I don't know what kind of turtle it is that I'm gonna turn this into, but I'm gonna feather straight down to the to the bottom of the flippers, all the way around it, and then up in front of it and behind it. Okay, so for this video, or carving or whatever, I'm probably going to be using my Extreme Kutzall Extreme sphere burr, the smaller one, because, well, I mean, it's simply more maneuverable, and the Kutzall Extreme rotor saw, because there's going to be a lot of feathering. Okay, so I'm gonna do most of this video in time lapse, because this is my first turtle, and so with that said, I don't have the experience carving turtles to make this a tutorial or anything like that, so I'm just going to film it in time lapse, and then, so yeah, when I'm going to time lapse until I get everything feathered down to where it needs to be, or where I want it to be, rather, and then I'll film regular speed when I'm designing the shell, okay? And then it'll be time lapse again. So I hope y'all enjoy, and keep on carving. So here we go. Hey Frosty, let me know what you think of my first turtle. You know I love hearing from you, man. So, this is for you, man. Okay, so I think I'm going to use a hammer and chisel to feather in front of and behind the turtle. So now in this next time lapse, I'm going to use my extreme taper burr to do an undercut all the way around the turtle. Okay, that way he's got the bottom of the shell. Okay, and also with the taper burr, I'm going to work the tight spots, feather out a little more in some areas that I've got marked. Okay, so undercut all the way around, and taking care of some tight spots that I have is what's going to be happening in this next time lapse. Okay. Okay, so I've used a hammer and chisel to get rid of the feather in front of and behind the turtle. So now I'm going to shape and lower everything. I'm going to lower the head just a little bit below the shell, and then the flippers just a little bit below the head. Okay? So to do that, I'm going to be using my longer extreme cylinder burr. So here we go. So for this next time lapse, I'm going to use my Dremel cutter burr to cut in the design, the shell design that I came up with. And then I'm going to use, after I get them cut in, I'm going to follow up with, as soon as I get it out, my Dremel ball burr. And then we might call this turtle done, except for sanding. So, alright, so here we go. Guys, there's my first ever finished turtle. So I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all are awesome. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on alerts, and I'll see you next time. And remember, you saw it here on Nate's Carving Creations. So, until next time, keep on carving.